Hi friends, welcome to today's video. I hope all of you are doing very well. In today's video, we are going to discuss on the proposed amendment. This amendment is on TDS on benefit or perquisites of a business or profession. This amendment is proposed in budget 2022 through the finance bill 2022. This was laid in the parliament. This provision will take effect from the 1st July 2022. So, to have a clear understanding on this matter, please stay till the end and do comment in the comment box. I love to read your comment and reply on that. So, see, section 28 deals with the chargeability under the head PGBP. I already made a video on this and the link of that video is given in the description box as well as in the eyeball button. Please see that video also. Section 28 subsection 4 deals with the value of any benefit or perquisites whether convertible into money or not arising from business or exercise of profession is to be charged as business income in the hands of recipient of such benefit or perquisites. I am carrying on the business and I also get some perquisites, some benefits, like my client has given me a gift of a car, that gift is also known, that gift, or my client has given me a foreign trip. So, that gift is also known as perquisites and to be treated as income under the head PGBP under section 28 subsection 4. What is the observation of the department? Department observed that in many cases such recipient does not report the receipt of a benefits in their return income, leading to the furnish of correct particulars of income. Suppose I am selling Samsung TV and the Samsung company has given me a free holiday voucher or given me a AC in my for my office or for my personal purpose at my residence also. So, these things are there, these things is happening, and normally these as per the law, the section 28(4) is the old law, this is not the new one. So, as per the law, that AC amount or that foreign trip amount, all these things are to be treated as a perquisites and to be treated as my business income under section 28 subsection 4. But the recipient is not showing in their return of income, and this leads to incorrect particulars of income and evasion of the tax. To widen and deepen tax base, in order to widen and deepen tax base, to increase the tax base, a new section 194 is proposed to be introduced through the Finance Act, through the Finance Bill 2022, through Budget 2022. And this new section is section 194R. Section 194R deals with the, let me highlight, where is that? Section 194R deals with the TDS and benefit of perquisites of a business or profession. Those who are not showing in the return of income, if after this amendment they will get the perquisites and benefit after deducting TDS. So, that TDS amount is automatically reflected in their return of income through 26 years. So, this provision is inserted to widen the tax base, to plug the loopholes. So, this section 194R, but now we discuss in detail about the 194R. Section 194R applicability. Every person responsible for providing to resident any benefit or perquisites, whether convertible into money or not, arising from carrying out of a business or profession by such resident. Those who are providing the benefit or perquisites, these persons are responsible for deducting TDS. In case of individual and HUF, this provision is applicable only when the turnover, sales or gross receipt exceeds rupees 1 crore in case of business and rupees 50 lakh in case of a profession during the financial year immediately preceding the financial year. During the financial year, immediately preceding the financial year in which such benefit or perquisite is provided. Suppose benefit is benefit is provided to me in the year 22-23. So we need to check the turnover criteria or gross receipts criteria of the preceding to that previous year, means 21-22. For the year 22-23, we need to check the turnover criteria of 21-22. So individual and HUF is applicable only when their turnover exceeds 1 crore in case of business and 50 lakh in case of profession during the previous year immediately preceding the financial year. Clear? Now the rate of TDS. What will be the rate of TDS? TDS need to be deducted by the person responsible for providing to resident any benefit or perquisites. We all know that TDS is applicable by the payer of the benefit. So in this case also the TDS will be deducted by the person responsible who is providing the benefit to the resident. And how much the TDS rate? TDS rate is 10%. TDS rate is 10% on the aggregate value of such benefit or perquisites. TDS rate is 10% on the aggregate value of such benefit or perquisites. In case benefit or perquisites is wholly in kind or partly in cash and partly in kind, and that cash amount is not sufficient to meet the liability of TDS amount, in that case the person responsible for providing such benefit shall ensure that the tax has been paid in respect of such benefit and perquisites. So before paying any benefit or perquisites, the payer need to ensure that the tax has been deducted, and there is a monetary limit of 20,000. If the value of benefit or perquisites does not exceed rupees 20,000 during the financial year, the word during the financial year is missing here. So the amount should not exceed rupees 20,000 during the financial year. If the amount is less than 20,000 during the financial year, then this TDS provision is not applicable, 194R is not applicable. To cut a story short, just to summarize here, every person who is responsible for paying to resident any benefit or perquisite is responsible for deducting TDS at the rate of 10% on the value of such benefit or perquisites. This 194R is not applicable in case the value of benefit or perquisite is less than 20,000 rupees during the financial year, and in case of individual and HUF, this benefit is this section 194R is applicable only when the turnover criteria only when the turnover exceeds rupees 1 crore during the financial year immediately preceding the financial year in which the benefit or perquisite is provided to the recipient. I hope this point is clear to all of you. Next, who is the person responsible for providing? We have heard that person responsible for providing. So who is that person? A person providing such benefit or perquisite. The person responsible for providing is a person who is providing the benefit or perquisite, or in case of a company, the company itself including the principal officers thereof. The company itself including the principal officer thereof. I have told you earlier that this benefit, this section will be applicable from the assessment year 23-24 with effect from 1st July 2022. In the previous year, from the 1st July 2022, this section is applicable. So thank you friends, I hope my viewers will get benefited from this video. In case of any query, please write in the comment box. I love to respond to your comment. Please send mail me also. My mail ID is amjaclasses.ca.ch.cma@gmail.com. Thank you very much. Thank you friends.